Hello, thanks for clicking on this video, How to Heal from the Narcissist. So I will be posting these videos hopefully nightly just to offer you some guidance and meditation to get through narcissistic abuse, or if you've ever had to deal with anyone that's a narcissist. I myself have had plenty of experience in my own life dealing with narcissistic people and personality disorders. And yeah, so I use my experience along with I am a psychology major, so offering any insight I have on the disorder and how to kind of get through it. As not a narcissist yourself. So a question came up from someone. They asked, will a narcissist respect me more if I stop doing things for him? So there's many things you have to understand with narcissists and this disorder. Narcissists are hierarchical. They believe in a hierarchy. I have a hard time saying that word. And they're status conscious. So people with narcissistic personality disorder are incredibly into status in their thinking. They arrange themselves and everyone else they meet in a vertical order according to their status with regard to the attributes the narcissist would value. So, for example, there are basically 3 positions that a narcissistic person would recognize. For example, number 1, you would be above them in the hierarchy. Number 2, you would be their equal, which they would resent you, so they will do their best to diminish your status until they are recognized as above you. And third, you are below the narcissist in their mind. Narcissists will only respect those as they see as above themselves. In the simplest form, this means that the narcissist will not respect you if they perceive you as below them in the pecking order. Those they see below them, they feel free to use them, abuse them, or to be generous to, according to their mood. So I think if you've experienced a narcissist, you know they can be very good at the love bombing stage, which they can be very generous in this stage, but they can also switch and use you and abuse you once they feel you are hooked to them. So the question was, will he respect you more if you stop doing things for him? And asking this question at all suggests that the person feels that they are not getting enough respect in the first place. This means that they're probably likely to have been regulated to the below me status position in the narcissist's mind already. So once you are in the position of servant, literally one who serves the needs of the other person, in this example, the narcissist, if you're serving their needs or thinking about not serving their needs to get them to respect you more, it is probably not enough to simply stop doing the things for him to get him to respect you. In his eyes, that would just make you a bad servant. In order to get more respect, you would have to add some factor that raises your status in his eyes as well. Narcissists are very simple in this way, and Here, for example, are basically some ways you could raise your status and get more respect if you chose to go that route. You could achieve something that your narcissist values. You could make friends with people he respects. Narcissists are often swayed by the opinions of those above them in their hierarchy. You could be less available and eager to please. Indifference is a challenge for them. And then also becoming more physically attractive, so that both he, the narcissist, and other people find you more appealing. Competition makes you more valuable, makes you a more valuable prize in the narcissist's mind. And I say this all to say none of these options are healthy options. It's best to just cut your losses if you're dealing with a narcissist, if you're able to do so, or just to be less available and indifferent to them. If you have to have them in your life for some reason, whereas if they're a family member, or if you share a child with them, or for some reason you're not able to get away from them completely at this point. But the bottom line is narcissists start to take for granted and devalue people who want to please them. To keep their attention, you have to be slightly elusive and associated with whatever they consider special or a high status. So all that to say, I don't think that is a good goal to have when dealing with a narcissist. Like I said, the best option is just to break away completely and not deal with them at all. And as far as respect, they're not the same as quote-unquote normal people in the way they're thinking. So things that you think would, cause a different person to respect you wouldn't in the eyes of a narcissist. Their thinking is totally off and skewed. So that is my video for tonight. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I will be posting a video every night. Like I said, just answering questions, offering any little bit of insight that I have on this subject, as I feel it's an interesting one, and unfortunately one that plagues a lot of our relationships. And as time goes on in our society the way it is, it seems like more and more narcissists are around, or it's becoming more and more common to run into people that have this disorder. So again, thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions you'd like me to cover, or topics about narcissistic personality disorder. I would be happy to do that. Thank you. Good night.